Concept 2, describing correlation from a scatter plot. So when you are looking at scatter plots and you're trying to determine the correlation, you're going to want to always read the graph from left to right. Okay? Read it basically from your 0 to the right into larger and larger of x values or independent variable values. Okay? That way, if your numbers for your dependent variable keep increasing, you're going to have positive correlation. If they keep decreasing, you're going to have negative correlation. And again, if they're all over the place, you're going to have no correlation. Okay? So let's look at some sample graphs. Alright, so this one from left to right, we see that generally we're going down. So that's going to be a negative correlation. This one, generally we're going up. It's going to be a positive correlation. And this one, I could see people maybe going either way, but probably there's going to be an upward correlation, although all the dots are a little bit looser. So we might call this a weaker correlation. And for this one, again, people could choose to go both ways. You could say that, well, it looks like most of the dots are up here later on in the graph and down towards the bottom earlier in the graph, so it's kind of an upward correlation. But you could also say, well, they're all over the place really, and it's really loose, so there's no correlation. There's not a strict dividing line. Sometimes people will have different opinions. All right. I won't penalize you if there is a graph like this that's kind of on the edge, and you might say it's positive correlation when I might say, well, there's really no correlation. Okay, it's a sliding scale. It's not an either or. All right. The last thing to be aware of is sometimes you're given situations. Right, you're asked to describe correlation from a situation rather than from a graph itself. So if I'm looking at this graph, and if I describe the situation to you and I say, okay, this is hikers climbing up a mountain, and this is their height up the mountain over time. Okay, some people are going faster up the mountain, some people are going slower up the mountain, but this is their height over time. This would be a positive correlation because generally they're increasing their height the longer we give them to climb. Okay? Same situation, same data, in fact, same people, except now we've changed it. So it's distance from the top of the mountain. Okay? So now we have people starting at the furthest distance from the top of the mountain, right? That same distance basically. And the more time we give them, the less distance they have from the top of the mountain. Okay? Does the correlation change even though we have the same values? We have the same data that we're using? Well, it does. Okay? When you're looking at correlation, you're not thinking about whether they're close to the top or whether they're far from the bottom. What you're looking at is, do the values increase or do the values decrease? And this is one way that graphs can be deceiving, right? Same data, but one shows a very different trend. Okay?